connect. Talking the talk with Kate and Jim, and walking the walk, just listening. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim, I'm gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey Hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim, I'm gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jim always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey Hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping. Perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jim always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey Hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue and let me stop rubbing, or she's flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping. Always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey Hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping.
Welcome back to the perfect match on this Tuesday the 13th of May. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm joined as always today by my sidekick and banana holder. I think that's a banana he's holding. Jimbo, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Good.
Happy
I'm
birthday,
good.
darling.
Thank you.
I told you, I'll give you your presents. I made you tea.
You did. It's been spoiling me this morning. I feel exceptionally old, to be fair. But yes, thank you very much. I'm good. I'm just absolutely shattered. This heat is just, it's too hot to sleep. It's just ridiculous. But before we start with the show, which is going to be just a chilled, I haven't planned any particular show today, but we just do a little chinwag on my birthday. Let's have a look. It's in the chat. We've got Starman, and it says, happy birthday, have a good one. Thank you. Steve D, who's working today, so can't come in, says, happy birthday, Kate. Have a great day. Much love. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you for the flowers. Shem Town says, afternoon to the beautiful birthday girl, Princess Kate. Hope your loyal subjects to Jimbo is spoiling you rotten today. Much love to the both of you. Thank you, Shem. Hope you and your mum are okay. Arsenal Just a Spicy Spurs says, hi, Kate, and happy birthday. You don't look a day younger than 21, and I'm 42 today. Feel much older supporting Arsenal. Well, happy birthday, birthday twin. And I'm not revealing how old I am today, but it's a lot older than 21. Happy birthday from Luke, says have the best day. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Kate, says designed to win. Thank you very much indeed. AJ says happy birthday. I had a lovely song from AJ this morning. Thank you, darling. Destiny 5 says happy birthday. Big up, Destiny. Lisa O says Chica, happy birthday. Hola, Jimbo and chat. Thank you so much, Lisa. Afternoon all, happy birthday, Kate. Thank you, Fiona. Big up Moondog with super chat. Thank you so much. There's a very happy birthday, Kate. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Happy birthday, Kate. Cheers. Yep, cheers. Not on the booze, on the Ribena, but I'll cheers anyway. And Paige says happy birthday. Yes. Like I say, I feel it's only, sometimes you hit one of them birthdays where you just feel all of a sudden old. I think that's how I feel a bit today. But I did have my second top up of Botox yesterday, which is incredible because I can see when I'm doing that, there's no wrinkles. It is amazing stuff. I have to say. So even if the rest of me is old, my forehead still is 21. Happy 21st, Kate, says Jane. Thank you so much, Jane. I've been utterly spoiled today. I had a nice cup of tea waiting for me when I got up. I got up quite early. I think I got up.
You get that every morning, darling. Ain't your birthday to get that?
I do. Lots of lovely presents from my son and my lovely husband, Moondog. This is for you, Hugo, in case you felt left out. Big up, Moondog's a big supporter of the channel always. Big up, happy birthday, Kate. Thank you very much, Angus. The dog's on Jimbo's day. I know she's funny because she's quite hyper today, but it's hot. But she goes outside, plays for a bit, and then wants to come in. Whereas our other dog, the little one, will just lay out in the sun all day, every day. But look, whatever presents I've already had, which have been lovely, I'm hoping my biggest present will be a week tomorrow when we beat Man United in the Europa League final. That would be the best present ever. A very nice belated present. As Dean says, greetings from Morocco. Wow, big up to you. I've got friends who have just come back from Morocco, actually. Says, please beat that Man United in the final. You'll never walk alone. We will certainly do our best. Are we going to Bilbao? No, we're not. We're financially not in a position to go to Bilbao. Plus, it's just going to be bedlam over there to try and find somewhere to stay. I know they're showing it at the actual stadium, but again, it's such a long way for us to go, especially when I do the pump-up shows like an hour and a half before kick-off. So we're going to do the pump-up. We are Tottenham TV. Then we have half hour up before the game kicks off, and we're going to watch it on Zoom with Perry, who is like our family, and he's Man United. So we're going to watch it on Zoom with him. So that'll be fun. Big up Drew Lala, says, afternoon birthday girl, Jimbo and chat. Thank you very much. Birthday woman. Oh, I wish I was still a girl. But alas, Bonnie. She's on.
She's got ants in her pants today.
I was just trying to find out about Kulu's injury. Have you heard anything about it, Jimbo?
About injuries, I've heard nothing. I haven't looked at any football. I haven't listened to Sky Sports. I've got it on, but not with the sound down, and just not really been interested. And I'll get into it next week. Yeah, Spurs can't afford to lose Kulu from their lineup for the Europa League. That was evident against Palace, as chances were few and far between. Blah blah blah. It doesn't say what the latest is. Just says it was moving up and down the touchline with the physio, never really looking comfortable. He came back to the pitch, tried a little movement, grimaced, tried to squat and felt discomfort before sitting on the turf and waiting to come off. However, the Spurs head coach appeared to have positive news, saying he should be okay. After talking to him, the medical team are not concerned, more of a knock than anything else. So we're hoping he'll be fine for the final. So it was probably a little bit precautionary for Kulu. Yeah, you did say that. No, Perry, not Terry. Perry. I couldn't watch it with Terry. He'd drive me mad. He'd be giving me too much stick. But no, Perry. Tottenham deserves something, to be honest. We do. Us fans deserve a trophy for sure. It's been a long time coming. Big up Chris Agabas. No, we don't deserve nothing, Kate. You have to earn what you get.
Yeah, I didn't say the footballers. Yeah, but the fans deserve it.
These players go, yeah, they need to go out there and give it to us. Go and earn it for us. Show that they can do it.
The fans deserve it, Jimbo, with all the stuff we've had to put with over the years. Drew Lala, thank you very much. More so now I've had me 2 lots of Botox, but thank you. Big up Benny, saying happy birthday several times. Thank you, Benji. MK Dave says happy birthday. Thank you very much indeed. And good to see you going to Munich. Lumen says, happy birthday, lovely 60 years on Earth. Lumen, I can ban you from this channel like that. So don't even try and be that cheeky. I'm not even hit 50 yet, let alone bloody 60. How insulting. Happy birthday, Kate, says, Uphill Gardener, thank you very much. Daniel 90 says, happy birthday, Kate, big up Jimbo, thank you very much. Good luck to anyone buying their final tickets today. I'm guessing you're not going to Bilbao then, Benji. I mean, Jimbo, can you imagine it? It's not like we could get in a car and drive there. It's not that. It's when you get there. You imagine what it's going to be like trying to find somewhere to stay.
Yeah, you need to do it early, didn't you, and take a chance.
Yeah.
You know, some people did. I think Nick did, didn't he?
Yeah, but he messed up the booking. Oh, Nick, Ben's going. Wow. Have you got a hotel booked then already? No, Danny Kiriakou, Phil P, Nick, they're all trying to work out a way to get there. Big up Marlon, thank you very much.
Marlon.
I've actually got 2 birthday cakes downstairs. I know there's 4 there, but I've got a homemade Victoria sponge that our friend's daughter made. What is she, about 12, Jim, 11?
13, I think, isn't she? Is she?
13. I don't know how they look grown up, but
it's
probably the best sponge I've ever tasted.
She's such a good little cook. It's unbelievable.
It is unreal, and it's got thick cream and jam. And then I've got a chocolate caterpillar, but not Colin, the girl one. I don't know what she's called. So yeah, I've got 2 big birthday cakes. Big up beyond 70.
She's called Bitch the Caterpillar.
Maybe she's called Katie the Caterpillar. Happy birthday to my favourite dinner lady. Thank you, Beyond 72. AJ says, we're going to beat United in the final, be a good send-off for Ange. Yes, please let that happen. I've everything booked, just the tickets to get. Stream will be delayed whilst I buy them. Oh, do they go on sale at 2 p.m. then? Spotlight Spurs says, big up, Kate, happy birthday. Thank you very much indeed. I knew they went on sale today, but I didn't know it was 2 o'clock. Yes, Victoria sponge. You have sponge, jam, buttercream, and then sponge. Why are you saying jam in cake like that? There's loads of cakes with jam in, isn't it? I do love a Vicky sponge. My favourite cake's from Lola's Cupcakes. Do you know, we rave about Patisserie Valerie, which is phenomenal, but this cake is as good as that. It is unbelievable. I don't know how this girl, she made sticky toffee pudding as well.
It's the best.
Well, yeah, well, I don't eat it.
Sticky toffee pudding is the best on the planet.
Well, I don't eat it, but it does look good. Happy birthday, says Ronnie. Thank you, my darling. Soul says, happy birthday, Kate. Have a lovely day and a great 6 days. Oh, please, God. Please, God. Oh, please. The club OSS Europa League next Wednesday, simple as. Bloody right they do. Oh, my God, I can't. Do you know what? I'm going to be unbearable. From Monday, I'm going to be an absolute nervous wreck. I know it. Jim, do you think you'll be nervous?
No.
Honestly.
No. We're gonna win it. I'm convinced. It's written in the stars. No, I won't be nervous.
Well, I will be pulling my hair out, what little I have. All my wrinkles will probably come back. The Botox will just not work because I'll be so stressed. The wrinkles will come back. Big up Leo says, happy birthday, homie. Have a blessed day. Hope you and the family are well. Bless you. But yeah, no, it's going to be a stressful few days. But look, I know Ben says you're getting your tickets. Is it? I mean, how sure are you're going to get them? I don't understand. Is it a case of
I think Ben will get them because he's got a season ticket. So I should imagine season. Well, I think they get priority.
Yeah, but there's only that many tickets, isn't there? There isn't enough for every season ticket.
No, that's true.
So I don't know how it works, Ben. Let us know. Man United have decided not to have a parade if they win the final. Really? That's strange. Big up Yusuf. Thank you very much indeed. Yusuf, I've no doubt, will be cheering on Spurs on Wednesday. He will not
want Man United to win. 100% I have my ticketing code. You only get one per season ticket holder per points. Okay. So you've definitely got it. Excellent. Why would we have a parade for the Europa League? We get Champions League, all that matters, and move on. Well, I think that's really sad. I think a Europa League is the second biggest European trophy. I want a parade. We'll have one, won't we, Jimbo?
No, do you know what? Do you know what? They're only saying that, Paige, because they know they're going to lose.
No, I think it's nice that it's being played in Bilbao, neutral territory, out of the country, gives everyone an away day. I think it's nice that it's being played there. United are going to have a barbecue at Carrington if they win Europa League, if they win it. Does that mean you think that we might win it, Angus? In 2019, we went up against a 97-point Premier League Liverpool in the Champions League final. This is the first time we're playing a final against a team who are just awful. I actually would say, not bocking anything or anyone, I actually would say I think Man United are more awful than we are. When you watch the two play, I think they look far worse than we do. But we also know that they know how to get over the line because they've done it. I hate Wembley. We have more of a chance of winning than another stadium, 100%. We are the favourites for the final and we are going to win. Yeah, so this is the Ben I like. He's got rid of Eeyore. He's come back more Tigger stroke Winnie the Pooh. I love it. Yeah, but Angus, who do you think will win it? Who do you predict will win it?
Use your head, Angus. Use your head, not what you want to happen. Be honest.
I thought I'd read that Man United were the favourites, but because I said I'm quite happy to go in as the underdogs. I'm going to see if I can find out, unless it's changed. But do you know, Jim?
I haven't got.
Yeah, Man United at final. They're the favourite. Man United 4-5. Tottenham are 23-20.
Because that's all it is just the bookies thinking who they're going to win, who they think is going to win.
Yeah, but I like going in as underdogs. I prefer that.
It doesn't matter if you're going to underdogs or favourites. You know, it's just it's going to be a close game, but we're going to come out on top.
Well, I like going in as underdogs, and that's me. I think it's better to go in as underdogs, but that's just my opinion. But we had a lovely day on Sunday. We spent the day with our friends who are like our family, our Greek family. Lovely big Chinese and Indian, didn't we, Jim?
Yeah.
Played some pool, we didn't really watch the football because we sat outside because the weather. I mean, I think it's been glorious all over England, but I mean, this weather is just phenomenal. It's always warm on my birthday, but this is outrageous. It's absolutely boiling today. And it was just a really nice day. Then yesterday, went and got my hair and my Botox done, and then today is my birthday, where we're having a nice chilled out day. I'm a little bit knackered after 2 days of rushing about.
The dogs are asleep.
So it's 22 degrees here today. It feels hotter than that. I think it's warmer than that. But hey, when we go Cyprus, it will be even hotter. I think it's 30 degrees in Larnaca today.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, I think so. So it's going to be cooler tomorrow, even cooler on Thursday, then cooler Friday, but then hot Saturday, and then hot. So, but yeah, I think, let me just look at Larnaca. Larnaca. I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, Larnaca. 26 is there. It was 30 yesterday.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So it's cooler today. You said it was cooler today. It definitely is.
Yeah.
It's about 6 degrees cooler than yesterday. It was absolutely baking, and Sunday was baking as well. But yes, Angus, I still want to know who you think's going to win.
He said Man United. If you
my chat completely froze. It just come back. Will everyone in Bilbao want us to win? I have no idea. So he thinks Man United will win. The team in Europe seems to have a knack of pulling it out the bag. Man United, yeah, I thought they were the favourites. I was going to say we're going in as underdogs. Who do you think has to win it more? I think Tottenham have to win it more. We need the monkey off our back. Ange needs something from this season because he's been there 2 years, whereas Amarin's only been there 6 months. So, yeah, I think Tottenham need to win it more. Do you agree, Jimbo?
Well, I think we're kind of in the same boat, us and Man United, but I think Man United have had some trophies in the last few years, so I think we probably need it more. Look, if you're a player, right, for Tottenham Hotspur, you know that you're going to go down in the history books if you win this trophy forever and a day. You will never, ever, until the end of earth, be out the history books of Tottenham. So that alone should give them something to go out there and fight for.
Angus, if Spurs don't win and get into the Champions League after the season we've had, we're financially in the crapper. I was going to say something about Joey Barton. What did he say? He said something the other day that rung true. Oh, what did he say? Oh, yeah, he said in the record books it will show and won the Europa League. It won't show that we finished 16th or 17th. So we either have a brilliant season, as in we walk away with a European trophy, or we have the most diabolical car crash of a season ever. If it wasn't for Mickey giving me her SPF moisturiser, I'd look like a lobster. Why didn't you take sun cream, you banana? You've already beaten them 3 times, yes. But that doesn't automatically mean we'll beat them again. It's whoever turns up on the day. I think we both know we're both capable of turning up and we're both capable of not turning up. So, Paige, I'll be real, I don't understand why Man United are looking down on the Europa League. You ain't Sir Alex Ferguson times anymore. You're Man United by name, that's it now. That's how I feel. Happy 21st birthday, Kate. Thank you, Paul. Oh, to be 21 again. I remember having an absolute meltdown and being devastated when I turned 25, and I can't believe it, what a stupid person I was. 25, oh, to go back there, Jimbo. I hadn't even had William then. Bloody hell. Because I'm a man, Kate, we never prepared for anything. Well, try harder, Benji. For me personally, Daniel, I take every trophy I can get, but I wouldn't not celebrate Europa League like we just won the World Cup. Football snobbery, that is. Trophy snobbery.
Well, it's sad. It's sad. I mean, look at Chelsea. I mean, they've won everything there is to win, right? Apart from this cup they're in. And if they win it, they should celebrate it. Even though everyone takes the mickey out of it, it's still a trophy. That's sad, Paige. It's sad that you ain't. If you win the Europa League, you won't. They won't celebrate it. It's a massive trophy to win. I mean, that's to me ridiculous.
Here's the question: if Spurs win the Europa League, who has had the better season? It's not even a question. It's Tottenham. It's not even a question. We've had a far better season. You get no prizes for coming second. It's just first loser. And hasn't lost to United since he's been at Spurs. Play the kids for the next Premier League game. Rest all your senior players. We've only got one game. We've got Fridays against Villa, and then next game's the Wednesday, which is the Europa League final. Oh God, it gives me tummy ache just thinking about it. Happy birthday, Kate. Hope you're having the best day. Thank you, El Dante. Very much appreciated. When we win the Europa League, I'm going to be insufferable for months. I'm going to be insufferable for years if we win it. I'll celebrate in a moment, don't get me wrong, but I won't go on about it for weeks to come. Oh, we will.
That's because you've been spoiled. See, you've been spoiled with years gone by with Sir Alex, and so now. Yeah,
but it's a new Man United now, and they're not very good. So
in life, you have to adjust. It's like if you have a lot of money and you lose it, you have to adjust your life. If you haven't got a lot of money and you come into a lot of money, you adjust your life. And that's what Man United's fans have had to do. They've had to adjust because they were so used to winning everything. And if they never won a trophy, it was like a disaster. But now they're not there anymore. It's going to be a long, long time before they get back up there, if ever they do, Kate, because there's so much money in the game now, and so many clubs have moved on. You know, please explain to me, how are Man United ever going to catch Man City? You know, it's different owners and run different to how Man United's run. It's going to be a long time before they're back up there, so they need to accept where they are now. You know, like we have to accept where we are, that we were a top 6 club, but now there's teams come into it, right? Like Newcastle, Brighton, Forest are there now, so we've dropped down the pecking order, and I understand that, and I accept it. It's just where we are. I just keep supporting my club, but things change, and in football, they can change quick, and they have changed.
Yep, exactly that. Angus saying we've got Brighton. I know we have. What I meant was it's Aston Villa's our final game before the final. That's what I meant. We've got Aston Villa, then the final, and then Brighton. I was around in 84, so this will be massive. I was 6.
Yeah,
That's around about the first time I went to Spurs, around 84, I think.
Well, I saw us win it, so I mean it was phenomenal. So I will see us win it again, because it'll be next week.
Come on, you Spurs. I'm sick to death of seeing United nick trophies whilst being utter garbage. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. Can't deny Jimbo, we got spoiled in the Fergie era, and now we're getting humbled.
Sorry, Kay. I don't think you're getting humbled. I don't think you're getting humbled. It's just what I just said. Things change in life, and you've Fergie left, and how do you replace Sir Alex Ferguson? You know, it's so hard to replace. It's like Pep. When Pep goes, he's going to be very hard to replace. But I just think that the owners of your club haven't really done what they should have done, and I think you've bought some really bad buys. And you know, a couple of years like that, and it can put you down the pecking order. And the thing is, in football, once you go down the pecking order, it's really hard to get back up, and it takes time. And I just think you're going to struggle to get back up there, Paige.
I'd be more confident if Maddison and Bergvall were available. I agree, Paul. 1,000,000%. Norman Smith says, happy birthday, Kate. Mine is on Thursday. Hopefully getting a belated birthday present next Wednesday. Yes, indeed. And happy birthday for Thursday as well. I was alive in 84, but only got into football in 1990. Before then, I had zero knowledge of football. Big up Bobby K with a super chat saying, happy birthday, Kate. Wishing you all the very best on your special day. May all your wishes be fulfilled. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Mwah. Thank you, Bobby. Very much appreciated, my lovely. AJ says, best thing I've heard all season is whilst watching AFTV, hearing their fans refer to them as Netflix FC because it's always next season. Nearsighted remembrance, happy birthday. Thank you very much indeed. Us and United at home last day. One will be a party, one will be toxic. Yeah, I hope ours is the party. I'm still waiting for yous as well. 17 years, still nothing. Why are you waiting?
The thing is, Kate, right? If you get to the final, like us and Man United we're at the final. If they both really put their heart and soul into it and do really try, there has to be a loser. So when one loses, you shouldn't really come down on them because it's the name of the game. There's always going to be a loser. So, but as long as they go in and they put in a performance, that's all that matters. But I think if Tottenham turn up and put in a performance, they win.
Yeah. Just quickly, got these pin badges for sale for charity. If they're $4.50 each, if anybody wants one, either drop me an email on justagirlwholovespurs@gmail.com or comment on the posts on the community section, and I'll sort some out because I've got some here for the charity to sell. Obviously, I have to take out production and postage, and then the rest will go to charity. It'll be about £2.50
out of that will go to charity, straight to Legend on the Bench. So if anyone's interested, do let me know. It could only go downhill after Fergie, to be fair, but this bad. Yeah, I don't think anyone thought it'd be quite this bad. Big up to Vindaloo coming in with a super chat. Where are you, Vinders? So behind on the chat. Saying, happy birthday, Kate. Have a great day. Big up, Jimbo and chat. Sorry, can't be with you, stuck in the office. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Vinders. Always so generous, particularly as a gooner as well. But thank you very much indeed. Very much appreciated. Daniel says, let's be honest, the Man United owner did not want to hire a bus, so we've got one free. Burgers at Lidl's for Man United barbecue. They are officially a joke. Jane Ketley says, I was there with my late dad and got the day off school the next day as we got home so late. Happy memories. Happy birthday, Kate. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Wayne. Very much appreciated. So glad you're enjoying your 23rd birthday today. Mum's okay, still fighting with the council to have her social care reinstated and got to get her to the hospital at 7 a.m. tomorrow for a wrist op. Send her our love. I hope the operation goes well, Shem.
Good luck.
Whoever loses social media is going to be hell for that fan base. It's always hell for us, and we're just used to it. Man United are the only team in the league to win a cup every decade since the 50s, something we shared with them before this drought. I hope United players are turning their nose up at this cup too. Yes. The problem is, Jim, that if we don't win the cup final, then our league position is focused and it's awful, unacceptable. So everyone will go against us. Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, let them go against us. You know, we've had a terrible season league-wise. No one can deny that. No matter if you win the cup, you still can't deny it. It'd be a great season in the sense of getting in the Champions League and winning a trophy, and there's nothing you can say about Ange apart from that he was a success when he leaves at the end of the season or gets fired or whatever. You can say nothing but he's been a success, because first season 5th, right? Second season, if we win this trophy, gets you in the Champions League and wins you silverware. But if he loses it, and then you can say he's a failure. So it's a massive game for Ange as well for his CV. But if he wins this trophy and gets us in the Champions League, you can't say he's a failure.
Perry just called me, but I told him we're streaming. It was to wish me happy birthday. I'll be real. I don't like the United fans playing down the Europa League. It's like they're getting excuses in ready and they're trying to make this Euro.
Let them do whatever they want, Daniel. It don't matter, because if Spurs go out there and they want it, they'll win it. Simple as that.
And what a handsome boy he is as well, young Grayson. Big up, Joey. He says, pension day, got your bus pass. I don't know what age you get that.
And thank you, Joey, for putting that money in the charity. Really nice of you.
Yes, thank you. What age do you get your bus pass or pension?
I think I can have a bus pass now, can't I?
I don't know. I don't know what day it is, but I know I'm a long way off.
Pension, I ain't got a clue now. It was 60, 65, 70. It'll probably be about 90 now.
Well, I'm 47 today, so I'm still a way off, I think. Or as Jim told the lady in the shop when he bought the candles, 74, which he thought was hilarious. But no, not 74. United have been left in an absolute mess by the Glaziers. They have to do this because any other company that's $2 billion in debt and spending $2 billion on a stadium and training ground would be out of business. Yep, you're right, Benji. Hope your mum's hospital appointment goes well. Thoughts of you and the family. Whoever scores first, in my opinion, wins. I'm not sure it'll be quite as straightforward as that. Man United are charging their staff tickets for the Europa League final. They run like a League Two team. That's a disgrace. Paige will on one of you's lot that day. Angus. How can you be a Man United fan for the day? It's outrageous. Biggest game of Andy's career by far. Yep. Jimbo, you nearly got it right on predictions, being beginning of season, but not top four. We're in the bottom four.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, if we win this trophy, getting the Champions League, I was right.
Yeah, but you said we were going to win all 4 trophies.
Oh, well, that's just Jimbo, isn't it?
Nikos says, happy birthday, Kate. Big up Jimbo. Rumours in Catalonia papers today are that Xavi has been in negotiations with Daniel Levy to take over in July. Yeah, I've been reading that in quite a few different places are sort of saying the same thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some truth in that.
I think you end up at Real Madrid.
Oh, Xavi?
Yeah.
Maybe. 65, isn't it? Or maybe. Retirement age, Kate. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Strength and guidance, continuously respect from Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much, Silent Violence. Very much appreciated. Big up, Paddy Hartnett. Says, just popping in to quickly wish you a very happy birthday, Kate. Hope Jimbo spoils you. P.S. The single is still on Jimbo and Bobby K is a gimp. Thank you, Paddy. Appreciate it. Joey wants the free prescriptions. Because I don't want you lot win the trophy when we ain't won in years. I can't have it.
It don't matter what you want and what you don't want, Angus, because it won't make a difference what you want or don't want.
Exactly. Arsenal cheering for Man United when they were for many years their biggest rivals is disgusting. I know, that's what I mean. They still are, but for one night we can put it behind us. Xavi won't go to Real Madrid. He's a Barcelona legend. Well, we'll see. Kate, imagine working at Man United for 30 years and you still don't even get a free ticket. Man United deserve their karma. Are you thinking of Xabi Alonso?
I
want Xavi Hernandez. Bless you. He gets confused.
Yeah.
It's because he's 63.
I got confused there.
He gets a little bit confuddled. Good morning to the world's first angry leprechaun. May a swarm of fire-eating ants affect your arse. Poor Paddy. I must say my highlight of my birthday so far was my niece Abby said to Grayson, say happy birthday, come on, say happy birthday. And all of a sudden he went out of his bum. He'd done the biggest fart you've ever heard. And I think that was his way of saying happy birthday to his Auntie Kate. But I did actually speak to him on the phone today. And I said to him, hi, darling. And what did he do, Jim?
He just smiled, a massive smile.
He did. He gave me the biggest smile and it absolutely melted my heart. So he's nearly 5 months now, which is just incredible. But thank you very much, Harmless Potato. Says happy birthday, Kate. Next on the agenda for my birthday is something Jim definitely can't help with. I'm going to have to cook some lunch, and Jim definitely won't be cooking the lunch because he can't cook, won't cook. Although we could just eat birthday cake. We've got 2 birthday cakes.
It's not won't cook. It's because it can't cook.
That's what I said. Can't cook, won't cook.
If I could cook, I would do it for you. I'm useless at
Everyone can cook. You've just got to teach yourself.
I'm a bit old for that, darling, now.
No, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, not this old dog.
Some people will say I talk out my arse too. It was just comedy timing. She literally went, say happy birthday, and he went straight after. It was just so funny. Bless his little heart, his little way of communicating. And no, it wasn't wind. It was a genuine smile. He was pleased to see his great Auntie Kate. Don't worry about that. But Jim, anything you want to talk about? I'll tell you what I was going to ask you. What's your most memorable birthday?
My most memorable birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And why?
I don't know what my most memorable birthday is. I haven't got a clue.
Well, when I think about your birthdays, I think we had your 40th in Butlins, your 50th we all went out for a meal with Frankie and Andrew and all them. Your 60th, nice. I think we went to the races.
Yeah, that was nice. No, yeah, I don't think I've got one I prefer. I just love my birthday, and it's just whatever I do, I enjoy it.
Well, yours
So
is next, darling. Yours is next after mine.
I might have had some wild ones when I was younger, but I can't really remember them now.
Yeah, and I don't think I want to know those. They probably involve debauchery. But I just thought I'd ask you and see if you had one specific one that jumped out at you.
No, maybe my next one might be.
Yeah, maybe. I was just seeing a video of Grayson. He's been to baby yoga. Bless him. Oh my God. I can't cope with how gorgeous that boy is. To be fair, I don't think I've got a favourite birthday particularly. This will be my favourite birthday this year if I get the best belated birthday present ever and Tottenham win the Europa League. That could well push this to be my bestest birthday. But my 18th was pretty good because I had a stripper, so that was quite decent because he was yummy. You don't remember, Jim, because we weren't together then.
No.
All those many moons
I've
ago.
stripped you a few times and give you a little dance.
Yeah, but this guy had pecs on pecs on pecs. He had a body like he's got I don't know, like a gorgeous body, like really muscly with all his six pack, and he was dressed up in fireman.
What are you saying? I used to do dances for you when I was slim and stripped. What, weren't I? If I'd have known, I'd have bought a policeman's outfit or something.
I don't think you've ever had a six pack, darling, only in the fridge. I certainly don't remember.
I don't
ever remember you having a six pack.
When I was younger, darling, before I met you when I was old.
You wasn't old, you was in your 30s.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking when I was younger.
Hearing a lot of Gooners getting behind United and putting Spurs down makes me chuckle. Don't they tell us we shouldn't when they are playing for a trophy? I know. My 50th, we beat Ajax. Oh, what a 50th that'd be. Wow. First one Kate brings up is a stripper, obviously.
Yeah.
It was amazing because he was like a supermodel. He was, wow. Jimbo,
you're a little bit gay because I've done some nice strips for you and you haven't
What, wallpaper stripping?
Well, I've done some nice dances and stripping for you.
Yeah, but they're just the same, they're just like Hugh Grant in Love Actually when he just like wiggles a bit. Jimbo, your body is a wonderland, says Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
40th mine was a surprise and a friend flew in from Dubai and another from Australia. I think I may have got emotional. Oh, that's lovely.
Joey, you got emotional, did you? Bloody hell.
Jimbo's got a whole bar, not a six pack. You're so grateful. Honestly, yesterday we met up with Frankie and Dino. I was just getting in my car and turned around. All three of them got their tops up. Which one of us has got the cutest belly? I've got these three hairy bellies looking at me. Wasn't expecting that on a Monday afternoon. Kegs are better than six packs for sure. Much more beer. Wiggle it just a little bit. Yeah, he definitely does that. Mine has to be my last birthday. We went to Turkey and it's where Grayson was conceived. Too much information. You don't want to know. So you could have called him Turkey. You'd have gone along the Beckham lines. Big up to you, Steve RFC. Is it just me who has the mental image of Jim flapping his cock? No, I've got that mental image because I get that every day, Joey. I'm just saying. So it's always in my head. Thank you very much, Steve, for the happy birthday message. But yeah, it's difficult. There's been so many good birthdays. I mean, my birthdays when I was little were always quite good. I think we met Tate that near my birthday as well, the end of April.
Yeah,
so that was quite close, yeah. So there's been some good ones. And my best present, I've got to be honest today, my best present was from my son, who's bought me this big rose gold.
He's very thoughtful.
And it's got an arrow pointing up. It says, "This woman is an amazing mum." And it keeps your drinks cold for 12 hours or hot for 5 hours.
It's got different lids and straws, and it's just something I really wanted. It's just so cute. But Jimbo bought me some beautiful presents as well. I was forced to watch Notting Hill and Four Weddings by Mickey. Hugh Grant plays the same character. Absolute shit. I've never seen Notting Hill, but I've seen Four Weddings and a Funeral. Hugh Grant used to be extremely typecast. Bridget Jones plays the same sort of thing. About a Boy. They're all quite, he plays the English buffoon, really. So, Love Actually for me is his best film. I thought it was
He's
brilliant.
made a good living out of it.
Yeah, a big belly's a fuel tanks for a love
Thank you,
machine.
Dick.
That's
That's
what he
what I
always.
said. I said that yesterday to Kate.
Yeah, but how do you turn the machine on? Because it seems to be running out of batteries.
That happens with age, darling. I'm sorry. Nothing to do about that.
Oh, dear.
You used most of my batteries up when I was younger.
I'm quite glad it doesn't run with those batteries still, because they were a bit too. Wow. Hugh Grant is great in Paddington. I've not seen Paddington. We've got that film looks good that we've got to watch. What is it called? Something about Death of a Unicorn or something.
Yeah.
That looks quite good. When Jim said there's this film I want to see, I was like, I looked at it and I thought, I'm sure it's Death of a Unicorn, but it doesn't look funny. It's got Paul Rudd in it, and I like him.
It's got a lot of good actors in it.
Yeah, like it's got Jenna Ortega. Yeah, Danny Dye is a typecast actor, 100%. Plays the East End lad, doesn't he? I mean, he's a terrible. And Jason Statham, not a good actor, but always typecast as a big bad guy. Not a good actor at all. But yeah, Hugh Grant now is a far better actor. But at that time, he was typecast. He'd done that new one, Heretic, and he was very, very good in that. That Death of a Unicorn is a good movie, but different. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. It looks really funny. But when Jim said El Dante, when Jim sort of said he wants to see it, I was like, it's a kid's film, surely. But I watched the trailer. It does look quite good.
Yeah, Paul Rudd's in it. You've got Richard E. Grant, T. Leone.
Get well soon, Paige. I hope you feel better soon, my lovely, and thank you very much. Met Jason Statham, shorter than me, but a nice guy, very handsome indeed. But yeah, I mean, Jimbo, is there anything you want to say? I only wanted to come on for sort of maximum of an hour just to have a chat.
No, we didn't really see the Crystal Palace game, did we?
We didn't watch any of it. We turned it on, it was 2-0, and we turned it off again.
Yeah, because we was at someone's house, at a little party for Kate's birthday, so we didn't really watch the game, so we don't know nothing about. I don't know who played well, if anyone played well.
I don't think anyone played well from what I've been hearing and reading. Apparently, it was diabolical. So,
Joey put you didn't miss much.
No, I
kind of expected this, because of the European Cup. I thought that they would be making mismatch teams because they're going to want to wrap people up in bubble, won't they?
Yeah, it's like Man United lost 2-0 as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that they Crystal Palace had 2 goals disallowed as well. I think I read that somewhere.
I don't know. I just was everything I heard. We was absolutely dreadful. Jason Statham, former market trader and driver. Lucky Guy Ritchie needed a market trader for lock stock, so called upon Jason, who also traded martial arts. Oh, I didn't know that. Actors get branded by their roles. Hugh Grant can only be Hugh Grant. Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey could never get another role. People can't take him serious. But he was really good in that film, that horror film, Jim Carrey. And so is Hugh Grant. So I think as they get older, they do develop more ability, if you like. Losing shouldn't be expected or accepted. Palace didn't wrap their players up.
Joey, I've kind of tapped out on the league, if you want to know the truth. All my energy is going into the European Cup. So,
I'm sorry to hear you've had a stressful morning, Paige. I've got I don't feel great today, but I think it's the injections in my head, honestly, because it's really tender my forehead. But I'm so tired. I haven't had good sleep for a few days. So, yeah, Palace 2 goals disallowed for offside.
Yeah, I thought
So
I
it
saw
could have
that.
been a lot worse. But what I will say is if there was ever a player that was born to play for Tottenham, I think it's Eze. I think he's just what we need. And if
Yeah,
Don Paratici is coming back, maybe he'll get it done.
yeah,
Think?
yeah. Well, we definitely need a bit of a kick up the backside, don't we? The club, that's for
Yeah.
sure. You know, I just hope that if we win the European Cup, that it don't all carry on like it is now, because we need that kick up the backside. Because all it's doing is going to be covering the cracks, you know,
Yeah.
of what the season's been. But I mean, to me, it's mental that we win it and Ange walks away from this club a success.
I know.
It's just, but that's football. What can you do?
Big up Lee Stay from TV. Good to see you. Eze had us on strings. Yeah. I mean, we did see a little bit of it. I saw the Eze goal. We saw the first goal that was disallowed as well. We saw the first half. We didn't see the second half.
I didn't see the first half.
Frank, yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I wasn't really watching it. I was talking.
Oh.
It was on. It was on, but I never really watched it.
Oh, I watched it, and you could see Eze was having a good game. I would love to have him at Spurs. What a player! You know what? If he doesn't move soon, he's going to end up like Zaha, and then never ever really fulfil his capability. In my opinion,
his full potential. Yeah. Well, why would he come to us then?
Because we could be European champions, Jimbo.
Yeah.
I'd like you to take the piss out of our team.
Well, after this season, it makes you wonder if people would want to come to us.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But look, it was only ever going to be a quick show today. Literally wanted to come on and say hello because we had a spare hour or so. Massive thank you to Moondog for the super chats. Massive thank you to Bobby K for the super chat. Massive thank you to Vindaloo for the super chat. Massive thank you to everyone who's come in and wished me happy birthday. It's very much appreciated, very sweet indeed. And thank you to everyone who has watched the show, who watches it on playback, like Steve D, who is smashing a like on the channel. I don't know how many likes we've got. I never normally check, but we've got 31 likes. That's fair enough. Can't say fairer than that. It was almost like Eze playing street football. Wow. We missed the boat. Could have got him 60 mil. Now he's going to cost a fair bit more. We'll see.
I think we get that. Well, we get that quite a lot with some players. Then we miss the boat on them.
Yes, indeed. Do you know, I saw a thing about Jack Grealish. He wished a girl on. She was a football player for England or someone, and she put he put to her Happy Mother's Day. And she put, I'm not a mother. And he put, I can change that. And a winky face. And he's just had a baby with another woman. It's not good, is it?
Well, do you know what, Kate? It doesn't surprise me.
No. Oh, it was fake. Okay, it was fake. Good. I'm glad, because I was hoping he'd sorted himself out. So I'm glad you said that. All the best for the rest of your day, Kate. Hope it's a great birthday. Thanks for giving us a birthday stream. Take care and look forward to catching up soon. Yes, we will be back on Thursday for a chat, probably about the match on Friday night. So we'll be back then. Jim, anything you want to say, or do you want to end the show?
I just what Joey said is fake, right? But you get that a lot now. But you know, things are written and people jump on the bandwagon and they're not real. It's you get that with a lot of things now. So this is what was it the other day I said to you, Kay? There was something and I said to you, yeah, but is it true? Is it real? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
No, nor can I, but I do remember.
Everybody jumps on someone and like people see that and they just think it's real. But sometimes you have to look a bit wider. With technology now as well, the way they can just make people look like someone else, you know, with the names and mental.
Yeah, well, I'd like to say that this isn't technology. This is Botox. Look, Look,
God.
it doesn't even wrinkle anymore. Jimbo doesn't like it. He thinks it should have been left au naturel, but I love it. Because even when I frown and go, there's nothing, I find it fascinating that my skin doesn't wrinkle up there anymore. Just you wait until AI video is used against people. Oh, I know. Thank you very much, Jose. Very much appreciated. Jimbo, do you want to end the show on however you can?
Yeah, it's a bit early to be. Oh fuck it, no, it ain't. Come on, you Spurs. We're gonna go there next Thursday and smash the life out of them. Wednesday, sorry. Of course we will. We are gonna beat Man United. That's it.
Is that your end?
That's my end. It'll be
But you
bigger
didn't
next
do
week.
come on you at the end.
Come on, you fucking Spurs.
Giving opinions with no regret, smashing the top bins like in the onion net. Talking the talk with Kate and Jim, and walking the walk, just listen in. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter. Mix and transfer news, it's what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jimbo always keeps a positive spin, while Kate's Mickey has a name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like Lenny stop robbing, or she's just flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping. The perfect match, you just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match, you just got to latch onto that perfect match.